Holy shit, they're assaulting the hospital. Took me a second to realize what we were attacking.
We're not attacking a hospital, they are.
Hello.
I said they're attacking a hospital.
I was on time this time.
Well, not really, but yeah, okay.
Oh no, who smashed through the glass?
I'm eating
I
spaghetti.
didn't forget.
Forget what?
To talk.
Never.
Are you just on Facebook right now?
No, I'm actually doing something I'm going to ask you about. But, okay. So, growing up, how often did you ever go to McDonald's?
Not very, actually.
Really? It was like junk food night, but it was like...
We didn't have a takeout night until, like, high school. It was all, like, elementary school and living in Nova Scotia before I moved here.
Yeah.
It was like, we didn't have a lot of money because it was actually just all the money my dad was making was going to actually just paying the house off immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, so by the time I was in grade 5, they owned the house. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so then when we moved here was when it was actually just like, they own the house, all the money they're making now is just theirs. So I was kind of like, oh, well, that's good. Like, that's when we started having all the cool shit.
Okay,
so that's what, because then, like, that's when, like, that one day a week or whatever where we actually just have takeout. Because ours is normally we went to the mall.
Oh, yeah?
Because it was a food court. Like, we'd go to, we would actually just go to the mall because it's a whole bunch of different shit.
Okay.
My dad would just hand me a $20 bill and then, like, give him the change back.
Right, so this is for anyone who grew up in the 90s or early 2000s. Okay, Tim, I know you're a bit older than me, but, like, you might know the toys at least. Because, like...
They're worse.
Why?
Because, well, we're both older than you.
Yeah, we were also older. Tim's also older than you.
Yeah, by a significant gap. Well, significant.
Not even that significant, to be honest.
Do any of you remember the Pokeball with the golden Mewtwo thing?
Yeah.
Well, it was Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Mewtwo.
What are the other ones?
It had like the gold...
Just because I have 2 Pikachu ones.
Oh, really?
I have one. It's like
fucking
in my room somewhere.
Do you remember the Snoopy things?
Like
they
the
had
little like wind-up car ones?
Or like the
like
planes?
the million, like...
Oh, just actually straight up Snoopy.
Yeah, because I don't know those.
That's just like the Smurf ones.
Yeah, because those like go crazy.
The Smurf ones are expensive now. That's the thing. When we got rid of when we had a garage sale in Nova Scotia, like we sold those for like I think $0.25 each.
Yeah.
Mom's like, God damn it! I'm like, you always have to keep those. That's like I have a full set of the first generation Beanie Babies.
Yeah,
McDonald's.
those are crazy too.
Yeah.
So you know how a while back it was people were selling their Flappy Bird phones.
Yeah.
Because Flappy Bird doesn't exist anymore for like thousands of dollars.
What's Flappy Bird?
The mobile game. Don't worry about it.
Nothing of value is lost if you don't know what it is.
So with Silent Hill being canceled, people that have PT installed on their systems are selling those systems, and like.
Yeah, because are you like not able to buy PT anymore now?
PT's off the market.
Why?
What's PT?
Because Silent Hill's canceled.
Great, you can still have PT. That's the thing.
Yeah, they just want to get rid of it because.
That's the one thing I don't understand. It's like, why not sell basically a demo for $5?
No, it's free demo.
Why is it free? That's stupid.
It's demo.
You can still just find a cracked version of it somewhere.
True. Yeah.
Do you remember the little handheld video games that they had? Had like Sonic, a Tails.
Well, they were basically like Tiger things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiger Direct Tiger Direct. It's a completely different thing. Tiger handheld type thing. Like Game and Watch.
Basically.
Yeah.
Because I don't know anything about these. There's a Shrek line that was supposedly really popular.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the Incredible...
The Inspector Gadget one, I remember.
Yeah, so do I.
The movie one? Because I have the arm somewhere.
Oh, yeah, and you get all the parts and you put them together. And
you put them together. Didn't you have the whole thing?
No.
Because I remember the Incredibles one.
Someone had it, but I don't remember who had it.
Yeah, because who had that? I remember seeing the whole thing. I had the Extendo arm, arguably the best one out of all of them.
Yeah?
It was the only one that actually did what it was supposed to do.
Really?
Pretty much.
Oh, dead.
Do you remember their Furbies?
Oh, yeah. They also had those Poochie things, too.
Yeah, they had the Poochie
Yeah, they had the little Poochies. I had one of those. I don't know why, but I did. Yeah, because it was Burger King that did the, cat dog.
Cat dog?
God, cat dog.
Yeah, because it was Burger King that had the golden Pikachu and Jigglypuff and Mewtwo in it. Who was the fuck? I think it was Poliwhirl or Poliwhirl.
Yeah,
I remember the fourth one being a random Pokemon. I was like, why is it Poliwhirl?
Yeah.
I think it was.
I still remember in the Pokemon 2000 movie, VHS, you got a Mewtwo card. Mew or Mewtwo card?
Because if you went to the movie theater, you got a different one.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. You know what the worst part was? I think I have one of those, actually.
I got the promo Mewtwo one when I went to the worst movie.
When I went to go see Harry Potter, which one's with the night bus? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever one has a night bus. Whichever one
has
has the night bus.
Yeah.
It was basically like, what was it? Like my dad said I was a child, but obviously I think I was like 15 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But since you got a child ticket, I wound up. Oh, one sec. Pause. Yeah. So random thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I actually got a Lego night bus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually got I fucking lost like half the pieces. But like, yeah, it was actually just straight up a Harry Potter Lego night bus.
Oh man, I missed that.
Don't know how I got away with getting a child's ticket, because I was like, Dad, I'm like almost taller than you. Why are they allowing me into this movie? Because he's like, because he literally just didn't think about it, because he's like, well, you're my child, so. Yeah, I'm like, Dad, I'm like 15.
Do you remember the Space Jam ones that all connected?
Oh yeah, because they had the little lineup.
The lineup?
Yeah, they all connected. I believe they actually had like wheels on the bottom of them because they did a movement.
So I have no idea what these are.
That's dinosaurs.
Really?
Yeah, because they had a little like.
Oh, Dinosaurs
squeezy...
the movie?
Yeah, because they had a little squeezy.
Oh
trigger.
no, Dinosaurs the TV show. Yeah.
Yeah, because they had a little squeezy trigger because you can see all those plastic little tubes coming off them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little trigger at the end, so they just do a little movement. They do like wiggle their arms or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I had the baby.
Because then they have like Lion King 2, I believe, plushies.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's the brown lion in it.
Scar?
No,
No, it's
his kid.
Oh.
oh, was it his kid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. That was the
name,
second movie. Yeah.
Because I think that's Bug Life.
It was Scar's kid, and I think like the actual other one's kid.
Yeah, because Simba's
didn't
daughter.
They fall in love or something though? Cause I'm
yeah,
like,
Simba's daughter and Scar's son.
Yeah, because I'm like, you guys are cousins.
Ew.
Stop it.
They have Bug Life toys.
Yep.
That's Bug's Life, right?
Because it could be Bug Life or Ants. That was the thing. Bug's Life and Ants came out so close together. A lot of times people
Ants were the brown ones. Bug's Life was the blue one.
Ants was like the movie where it's a lot more serious than other people made it seem, and everyone actually died.
Ants Life.
Yeah. Well, Ants.
Ants
Life. Now you're just mixing the titles.
Yeah. I'm turbo messing them up.
I'm full of. Look at me. I'm a beautiful butterfly.
That's how I would sound if I was a butterfly. Are these the Pokemon ones you were talking about?
Nope.
No, okay, because those are.
I remember those ones, but no, I have the. It actually comes. It actually has a certificate of authenticity with it.
Oh,
cool.
It comes with a tiny little certificate of authenticity that actually is like signed by Nintendo.
Yeah.
Because I have 2, but I only have 1 of those because my sister's a dumbass. Well, because one was hers.
Oh, so she lost a little.
She did. She lost like broke the Pokeball, like lost that, like.
Now I
Let's
don't
go back
know.
here then.
Because mine has everything. That's why I'm like, oh yeah.
The door locked behind me.
I don't know if this is Rugrats because there are things I don't think are in Rugrats in
Let me
these.
see.
We'll know.
But I feel like that's a mix of something.
See?
Fucking what?
Because it's Rugrats, but it's. Oh, what's that show called? The Ginger Girl.
The ginger.
She
Oh
could
yeah,
talk
it's
animals.
it's the movie. It's the Rugrats meets Wild Thornberries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They
it's
had
the
a
movie where they
movie?
met.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a movie where both of them were in it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's just like there's a episode of Lilo and Stitch where the Proud family goes to Hawaii.
Oh.
Yeah, the grandma wrestles that big alien dude.
Really?
Yeah. I love crossover episodes. Kids Next Door Billy and Mandy one was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was really good.
Because then they just have teeny baggies.
Teeny Beanie Babies.
Yeah, but like
Teeny
the ones that
baggies.
like look actual like McDonald's-y.
Oh, the bears.
The
Yep.
expensive ones.
All the bears. Those. I remember when they started just
bears.
selling the bears separately.
Yeah.
Like you got the toys with the Happy Meals, but you had to actually buy the bears, and they had plastic covers. Cause I have all those.
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
I have a
really?
huge collection of those because my mom basically was like, "I got you some too." And I was like, "Yay!"
Do you like them?
Yeah, they're all right. Like I don't care now, but I have like I said, I have the full first set. Like Like the very first set of those.
Man,
I have that. I have 2 actually. No, it was. I forget when I started. When I kind of collected it for a little bit, but I actually just because I purposely bought 2 of each in case I wanted to open one. So I actually have 2 full sets of one of the sets. I don't remember which one. It was the one with the Blue Jay.
it disappeared in the.
So then it bounced backwards. Yeah, it's weird.
Do you remember Crazy Bones?
Oh God, Crazy
I never
Bones.
played with Crazy Bones.
I had Crazy Bones. I
I
still
like
have
Crazy
Crazy Bones. Do you remember Pogs?
I had Pogs. I don't remember Pogs. I just had Pogs. I
Just
think like I was a
modern.
little bit too young for that, but
Yeah,
it's like Elvis.
I'm dead.
No, because I remember
it's
I
like
had,
Elvis Presley. Yeah, ain't nothing but a hound dog.
like for Pogs, I remember I had like big plastic ones, and then I had like shitty little paper ones.
Well, yeah, you had the Slammers and you had the Pogs.
Yeah, Pogs are the paper ones.
Is that
Slammers
what
are
Slammers
the
are
plastics
the plastic
or
ones.
metal
You're
ones.
saying it how I should know what it is.
The
I
shitty,
have
one,
how do
no
you-
idea.
the shitty one was when you play with people for Pogs, and then they would use their like. Essentially, it looks like a shuriken slammer. It's a metal slammer with edges to it. So it like it.
Never seen that before.
No, I never seen that one.
Well,
I
it
just
was
had
like
the
it was like
circle
a
flash.
spiraled one, so, but like it had some edges to it. I'm like, that's stupid. Like you're gonna damage a Pog. You're gonna cut it in half almost. It's not sharpened, but it's weird shaped.
You just throw it at the kid. So like what? I take it you're just supposed to flip them?
Pogs?
Yeah, you basically
No, okay, so
you put them in a
So-
stack, you huck your slammer at it, everything
or were
goes
you talking
boom,
about Crazy Bones?
and then however many are face up, that's how you do. You get those as points.
Okay.
Yeah, were you talking about Crazy Bones or Pogs? 'Cause Pogs, yeah,
Pogs.
it's the tower and you stack it.
Yeah,
Crazy
because then
Bones
you just
is
restack them and
you
then
line
the
them
next
like you
person.
draw a line.
Yeah,
and it's always-
I played Crazy
yeah.
Bones because you flick them.
I have
yeah,
no
well, it's
idea.
towards the wall. Like you had to throw and knock over the Crazy Bones. If you knocked the bones over, you got them. And they were like the larger Crazy Bones, which were the ones you threw. It's pretty much like jacks. Where, like you had the jacks on the ground, you need a bouncy ball, and the whole
Remember
point of
playing for
jacks. I'm
keeps?
old.
I played for keeps with Crazy Bones. Same with marbles.
Marbles.
Marbles is a weird thing to have played.
Tiddlywinks. Pick up sticks. Pick up sticks for keeps.
Dig a hole in the middle of the field, make up some stupid rule about the game, and then play for keeps. That's how I did.
Everyone I hit, I keep. Cause play.
Like the way we used to play with like the marbles is like everyone you get that marble and basically I had to huck it in the hole, or I think something like that, or like what's it?
I have no idea what you just said. You have the marble in the fucking hole. I'm like, I don't.
But basically you got all of them. But like I believe it's like once you got yours in, like there's obviously other rules like depending on the game. But
I have no idea how to play marbles. So like,
Yeah.
what?
Basically, once you get yours in, you just start throwing theirs, and if you get theirs in, you keep theirs.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm just telling you how
Into what?
a hole that you make in the ground with your foot like this, and you just kind of make a hole.
She's
and
a
you
very
have to throw
slow
a
runner
marble
for the record.
I don't.
in. Because you didn't play marbles.
That's not how you play marbles. You're supposed to just have a circle and flick marbles out. Yeah, the whole point of marbles is you're supposed to just draw a circle and then kind of have marbles randomly strewn in the circle.
I mean,
And
actually
then you
think
flick
there's
them.
actual real game for marbles.
Yes, and then you flick the big marble at the little marbles, and all the ones that leave the circle you collect up because those are your points.
Yep.
Yeah, because there's always that one kid that like just went to the dollar store and bought like the shitty ones. I think they're called cat's eyes.
No, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't let him play. We're like, stop going to the dollar store and just buying those. Or like, we all have like special ones. Like, no one wants to play you for those because no one wants to lose to that or just win and take shitty ones. What else did we play?
Because it wouldn't be like
Beyblades.
good quality.
Beyblades got
No,
banned.
I missed out on Beyblade.
Never played Beyblades. Never
Pokemon
played.
cards were a big one.
Yeah.
Fucking by the time I got to elementary school here, it was all everybody had Game Boys.
Yep.
It was all mystery gifting with Pokemon Silver and Gold.
Next time, I
what's
will
mystery
throw more
gifting?
garbage cans
Potentially.
at random
Would
objects.
you just progress? You keep throwing them at doors.
Bye.
Could at least throw them through
Bye.
the windows.